Hello, and thank you for looking at my poster. This work is about the solar torsional oscillation, which is a pattern of bands of faster and slower rotation in the solar convection zone that migrate over the course of each solar cycle. We use helioseismology with GONG, that's the Global Oscillation Network Group, the Michelson Doppler Imager, or MDI, on board SOHO, and the Helioseismic and Magnetic Imager, or HMI, on board SDO. By stacking a series of global rotation inversions and then subtracting the average at each latitude and depth, we can build up a picture of how the rotation changes. This map shows which latitudes at 99% of the solar radius were rotating faster, it's shown in red and yellow, or slower, shown in blue and green, than average over the last 29 years. For each solar cycle, there's a band of faster rotation that moves down towards the equator. The yellow lines outline the areas where the magnetic fields are most concentrated. It's actually the 5 Gauss contour of the magnetic field strength. And we can see the whole of cycles 23 and 24, and the first half of cycle 25. And for each cycle, the band of faster rotation starts well before the magnetic activity for that cycle. On the far right of the figure, we can see there's just a hint of red, which we think is the beginning of the fast rotating band for cycle 26. If we plot the rotation changes at a given latitude as a function of time, we can see how it goes up and down. And here the blue is GONG and the orange is MDI and HMI. And over the last couple of years, we can see that the rotation rate between 45 and 60 degrees has been increasing. And now it's just poking above the overall average, which is why it shows up as red on the map. We can also see that at 45 degrees, it's still increasing. But at the higher latitude, it seems to be leveling off. And that's similar to what was happening 11 years ago at the maximum of cycle 24. And also at the maximum of cycle 23, when we were just starting to see the band for cycle 24 showing up. So we believe that it's a very early indication of the pattern for cycle 26 starting to form, which is quite exciting. And that's what this poster is about. Thank you.